one of the common phenomenons that you see in trading is that if something is doing well, then projects that are on the periphery of it also do well. So in this case, I often will see that Solana will do well and have a good run up. And as you can see here, the levels are solid and it's been going up, and aggressively so over the last little while after that initial kind of descent. But you have projects that use Solana. So Serum is a DEX on Solana, so I keep an eye on this. And there's a certain amount of correlation because a lot of these projects have similar macro factors. And they move in lockstep because they all move in lockstep with Bitcoin as well. So it's not necessarily just this project. If you compare it to Bitcoin, then there's going to be a lot of correlation as well. You can see they're all kind of moving alongside the drum of Bitcoin. But very often you'll see that, like right here, Solana will pump up, but Serum or other projects that are dependent on Solana will lag a little bit. But if you wait enough time, I found that it will catch up. Usually the lag time can be like a day or two, and professional traders will look for these types of causal relationships where something, let's say, as a baseline explodes, but another project that utilizes, like let's say Ethereum, and has a lot of Ethereum on their portfolio, they take a day or two lag to come up with them. So what they'll do is they'll buy a position on that project or of that project and then wait for the pop to happen, which very often it does. Trading's not an exact science, and if you can be right, 52% of the time, then you're going to be hugely successful. So it's just trying to find causal relationships where a lot of times there are none because the noise of the market there's so many factors that are involved. But this is a good one that I've had success with in the past, where you take a position. So like at this point, it was like right about there, and I saw that Solana was going up, and I had some calls this week with people that were big into Solana, and I felt like, well, I can get some exposure in Solana because a lot of the fees that are earned through the exchange are native to Solana, and they have coverage on the Solana token through Serum. But let me get a little bit of coverage here before this pops, and lo and behold, I think I bought it at exactly 7. So it's done well since then. And yeah, so I'd always look at projects that are in some capacity loosely connected, and you may have a good high probability trading opportunity from that.